Well, hey guys, this is Alan RDN Scale. Uh, was going to do a review and still going to do a review on this little Atlas 2230. Um, and well, we was running some other things this morning, starting last night, and went into the morning, and uh, we was showing the FEF, which I'm not going to keep that FEF. And I was doing some running on that. I had got a Southern Pacific non-sound. I'm not going to keep that one either because it you have to turn it up to almost 24 speed steps before it starts to move forward or reverse. And the windshield's missing, and there's a crack in the one part of the windshield. So I don't know if somebody had that and they brought it back and I got stuck with it or what, but uh, sometimes that happens. I guess when you go to the when you go to the when you go to a train show or when you go to the train shop, I guess. But anyway, I'm gonna put the little girl here upside down and show you here on this truck. I'm gonna turn the flash on. I don't know if you can see it or not, but right there, and hopefully she's gonna focus in for me. Right there, where you see the gray of that that truck cover, the bottom part that holds in the wheels turn on those metal tabs there. You can see them right there, and you see them right there. That's how they get the track power. Comes from the locomotive off the wheels, and then it goes through those metal tabs, and then the tabs are wired into the frame of the engine. Well, anyway, last night when I was trying to run this, and I'm going to turn this back, the engine would run or would move, but then all of a sudden it would stop on my number 4 turnout. What the hell's going on here? Why is that stop? Why is it stopping on me? You scratch your head like you do, trying to figure out anything else. Why is that doing that? And so I thought, okay, it's stopping on the number 4. I checked that. I checked with the NMRA gauge to make sure the wheels were perfectly, spaced, in accordance to the gauge, and it was fine. I thought, okay, everything's good here. Put it back on the track. Actually, put it on the main. Same damn thing. It would stop. I thought, what's going on? So, with a little bit more further investigation, I first looked at the back set of trucks. Let's see if I can tilt these up a little bit for you. I looked at the back set of trucks right there, and I looked. First, I didn't think about it too much, but I looked. Everything looked like that was good. I turned it like this. You can't see a whole bunch on the, but you can now. Yeah, you can see it there. Look there. Everything looked good that I could possibly tell, but I wasn't paying attention that plastic cover there has to be all the way flush up against the truck housing. And that's what kind of threw me off at first. And then I just kept looking, and I thought, God damn, why is this? Excuse my language. Why is this not? Why is it catching? Why is the engine catching? I mean, the gears were lubricated, and they are. You can see the grease. The gears are lubricated good. Everything is done okay. Why is this little fart catching on my turnout? Then I said, okay, let's look at it one more time. Let's look again. Let's investigate this a little bit further. We looked front truck, and that housing wasn't matched up. The bottom housing wasn't. It was sticking down. So what had happened? That housing, it's got little clips and stuff like that, and it locks it in to keep those bars in place. That holds the axles. That all fits in one little deal here. You can kind of see them off to the side there. They fit up into the housing, and I said, "Oh crap! It's not fitting up in there." And so, you can see the tabs fitting up in there into their spaces. You can see that in there. Gears are fine. That's fine. This is but it was sticking down. So I thought, okay, there's something. I got to push this, try to get it out. Well, first, couldn't get it to go at first, so I just said, to hell with it. I'm going to take my fingers gently, spread the housing, the bottom housing, and pull it off. I guess if the gears fall out or whatever, which they didn't, and the wheels didn't fall out. Of course, the little metal tabs fell off the sides. I said, okay, how are we going to get this thing back together? And so we just, with one finger, we got the two hands working together. We got the side plates on, got it started on the rear end, towards the fuel tank, slipped it over, got to slip over the first half here, got it to slip over this first, and then the second set of gears, slowly got it pushed in. It still didn't want to go to the front, and so I just kind of worked it, got it to set in place, and it's locked down now all the way around, and now it's running pretty good. It's there's a little grease right here, came off of the. It's running good. It's there's definitely enough grease. I think I may pull the motor had just a little bit of smell. I'm going to pull the shell, and we're going to check the and make sure just kind of look and see how the and maybe give the bearings that come off the where the motor housing is, give them a little squirt of that Atlas Conducta lube, and do just a little there. But otherwise, that fixed that issue. Otherwise, I was taking this thing back to the hobby shop, and they're going to give me another one. And but this was the problem right there. And I assume that you guys get these engines too, and you probably run into the same thing I do. Trucks falling out. Pieces not together. Sometimes the decoders are not programmed, and you got to program them. Of course, if that was the case, I'd be up the poop creek, because I don't have a programmer or anything to where I could program it. I know John Abacola that has his multimedia, that multimedia deal that he does, TSG multimedia, I think it is. John got one of these engines, and he had to program it. I mean, right out of the box, it wouldn't do nothing. It didn't have the file in it or whatever. And John had to put the file in it. So, but before this ends, I'm going to keep this at 10. Please subscribe. Click on the like. Give me any comments. Please give me comments. Let me know what you think. And click the like, ring the bell, and subscribe if you haven't. And tell me what you think. If you've ran into the same deal, just let me know. We appreciate you guys watching. Y'all take care, and we'll see you on the next one.